Okay, hi. Yeah, everything is set up and yeah. Okay. Today I'm gonna review Samsung Cup Final, the first game. Actually, this game was played today. Uh, yeah, today December 3rd. Yeah, I'm I'm from Korea and these days I'm living in Montreal in Canada. So basically now is just afternoon, but this game was already played because here 14 hours behind compared to Korea, so this game already done, and now I can review this game. Yeah, it's been a very long time to stream for me. Yeah, before I stream once a week regularly, but for 2 months I didn't do at all because before I was quite busy, and now I'm not busy, yeah, not as much as before. So I prepared this game today. Okay. So yeah, before starting the review, I will introduce this game, and yeah, I wrote some information. This is Samsung Cup Final, the first game, and normally Samsung Cup Final is best of three. And black is KeJie. He's the number one in China, and Kukhyun, he's white and he's from Korea. And actually, Kukhyun is very underdog in this tournament because yeah, KeJie is the number one in China and also number one in the world. Maybe KeJie and Park Jong-hwan, they are quite competent. And but Kukhyun, if he never won the international tournament, and he won only once in Korea. Even that time, everyone was surprised because no one expected he would win the tournament because his ranking in Korea is 20th. Yeah, even before, yeah, he won the tournament last year, and that time he was just number 30. Yeah, yeah, ranking 30, and no one expected. And also this tournament, he plays in the final, and already everyone was surprised. But this is very good for Korea. Okay, and also the first game, Kukhyun won this game against KeJie. Yeah, maybe Kukhyun, he doesn't have a lot of burden because he thinks maybe even if he loses, not so many people blame him. And KeJie, everybody expects KeJie could win easily in this match. So yeah, maybe Kukhyun feels more free than KeJie. This one. Yeah. Okay. So KeJie was black and Kukhyun was white. And these days, KeJie really likes 33 because maybe he doesn't like someone who gets 33 from his corner, so that's why he started play 33. Yeah, AI changes a lot because 33, of course, this is Joseki and this is playable, but for a long time, no one plays 33. But these days, everyone plays the first move 33 or 33 invasion a lot. And of course, fifth move, black plays 33. And now, yeah, so for both players chose the simplest one from 33 invasion. Yeah, now normally white can choose just one space jump or block. Yeah, but block, like 2 years ago, up to 2 years ago, the block is the best move, but AI changes everything, and no, these days no one blocks here right away. Of course, they playable, but I mean some pro players don't play this. Oh, I think something is wrong about the. Mm, mm, uh-huh. Why don't? Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Then yeah, of course this is also playable, but these days black doesn't play Hane and just split them and black things. These former influence, it became weak group, so black things, they are attackable. So anyway, this is the idea for 33 invasion in the opening. And white just extend. This is just a simple variation. And of course now black can choose one space jump or push and Hane, but also black chose the simplest. Oh, okay. Normally I check some game from Cyber, and then I didn't turn off. Then I got some invitation. Okay. Yeah. And now the left corner was finish the joseki, and white approaches and black answers. And also of course here black has about 10 options to answer, but just this is also popular one these days. Some simple, yeah, just simple joseki. And white played here. Also white can choose just extension or one more. Why? Just white can play anywhere. But white just to prevent black's making some extension here. So just white played here, and black pincers, and white ignored to make moyo from left side. So pros game, the concept is tenuki. So they never followed the aim for opponent, just always tenuki and play their own way. Okay. And yeah, shoulder hit. This is a popular move these days. So of course black can also play here, kick, or just elsewhere. But black thinks K4 is the very nice point in the middle of moyo. So that's why black just making moyo and reduce the potential from white. And white played shoulder hit, push, and jump. And also white can think about extend. This is joseki, white, and black knight move and jump. Oh, this is joseki, but white wants to, maybe white wanted to play some elsewhere here. That's why white just got sente. And then, yeah, actually here it was a very interesting moment. Of course, the first feeling is if white plays this knight move, black push or take on the second line, or to cut and fight. But the actual game, black just ignored. Some exchange and also tenuki game. Yeah, so far no one answers. Yeah, no one answers the move. Just one exchange and 10개. One exchange and 10개. And actually now just according to some strong AIs, they say like just 50-50, quite even game. Because so far no one made any mistake, etc. And so normally if black ignores, just block and play somewhere. But in this moment, when black ignores from the knight move, the very interesting move was just extend. Because even if white blocks and black pushes, white block, black hand connect, at first the corner is alive, and now only white has some weakness here or here. It depends on the ladder. So white doesn't play G18. Normally white plays either F17, like some block outside, or just extend. It means white wants to black to push block. Actually, even if black 10 keys, this is the best trade for white. Actually it's not really big deal. So that's why black 10 key. And when black kicks here, it means first black got some territory and black wants to subdue the one stone. Because anytime here, let's say black play somewhere, and white can just settle in the corner, hane, the attach and hane. If black cuts, and just white will sacrifice those 3 stones and got some outside. This is good for white. Okay, so then normally black just let white leave like that, and white settled and took his corner. So that's why black played here kick. But in this moment, you shouldn't try to save the one stone. If you try to save one stone, first white doesn't have any eye shape and black can attack and making some territory very easily from the bottom and the upper. It's totally aim for black. So the best answer is right now maybe 10 key. And if you want to save the one stone, you shouldn't extend because there's a black stone at R8. So like hane and adari, white should move fast. Something like fast. But still this is too early to save this one stone. And actually now white has a lot of options, but the recommendation from AI was here. Also I saw this move from some other pros commenting. Maybe human is really hard to think of this move. Maybe making some moyo here and reduce their potential, and white cut in the middle. I don't know. So anyway, so they both are human, so that's why they didn't play here. And also very interesting move was even black. The best move wasn't here. Instead of here, just play here, somewhere here. So AI thinks F9 is very nice move. This is something very important point in the middle of moyo. If you if you put the stone on the board, yeah, you can agree, but before putting the stone, it's really hard to visualize if this is really good or not. Okay, anyway. And white cover. So actually I never seen this move before. So here normally white makes tiger mouse and black adari and adari back takes and tiger mouse, double tiger mouse. Yeah, this move maybe everyone knows and just normal. But yeah, in this moment black shouldn't extend, then white will jump. It looks like black made many points in the corner, but actually black played only on the third line and black get pressed. It's good for white. That's why black should add that here. And of course, white never connect here is really shape and gain nothing. Okay, but white played here. Yeah, it means if black pushes, just extend, pushes, extend. Yeah. Then of course black can make some territory, but the moyo for white is much wider. So it's aim for white. So even if black could make the territory on the fourth line, this is really good for white. Yeah. So that's why black push and cut. Yeah, also if you have any questions, just ask me on the Twitch channel, so then I will answer. Yeah, but normally when I review pro games, not so many questions, maybe a little bit difficult, I guess. But anyway, when I explained why they play there, and then still if you don't understand, just ask me again. Anyway, then now black has only a move to cut, push and cut, and white extends and black answers, because now black has leather for this one. And also if black extends right now, white will connect and black is in trouble. This is leather. Okay. So that's why black just answered. So yeah, of course black can capture one stone or any the other move, but now the important stones are these two stones and one stone. So black answered with the most efficient move here. Yeah, and the middle area is became very complicated. And then so now white doesn't have leather, but yeah, now there are so many mistakes from Q players, like just adari and black will go out, push and go out. And for black this is really easy, just black has only one choice, just escape, and now white pushes behind. So this is really bad move from white. So or if white push here and like this, and still the adari didn't make anything, also bad move. So just a white plate here. Why white play jump? Which jump? You mean the knight move? So of course now white can think about some jump or some other move, just another jump. But maybe white wanted to start fight because he thinks he has some influence here. Maybe the fighting is playable. Yeah, here, yeah, the loose leather doesn't work. So here, this is loose leather, but white needs one more move. Doesn't work. Another loose leather, some net. Maybe this is net. Also doesn't work. At least white has to stone somewhere here. But still the loose leather doesn't work. The beginning for the sequence. I mean for white. This one, because if white plays here, black will ignore. Black will play. Maybe black will play just other where. And also, even if white plays one more move, white doesn't have any strong follow-up, so that's why. So normally in the opening and especially pro games, if they play somewhere and get kote, and there should be some good follow-up, but in this moment there isn't any follow-up move, so that's why O14 is a little bit slow. So that's why white just play some strong move. Yes, actually white, this knight move was quite a strong move. B50. Oh yeah, this is one white plays. Sometimes white just, yeah, many people saw this move a lot. Yeah, also now white is playable this move. Yeah, if I explained this before. And then yeah, the now leather or loose leather or net, everything doesn't work. So that's why white played here. And black extend and jump. Black was cover. And then yeah, but not really two groups. The upper side they are quite strong, and black can't cut. So black can't cut this group. So that's why white started this fighting. And also white has stone at g17, so there's he thinks, oh, there's my friend, so it's playable. Okay. And black played here, and locally white can cross cut. White can cut the knight move, but if white cut here, and white can't find a good end, so black can escape, and this is white is in trouble, or anyway, or black can capture two stones. So that's why even if white could cut, white didn't cut, and just attach it here. And then yes, black was annoyed about the cut, so that's why white black exchange it and extend. So basically those two exchanges go for white. The upper side white is getting stronger, but black prevent the cutting point now. So L15 was leather breaker. And black jumped. So white attached here. So of course the meaning of this move is if black hane, not extend, white shoot hane also. If black capture one stone, white will attack the corner group. So that's why no one harness. And if now if black pullbacks and white will get sente. And these are already good exchange for white. So that's why black ignore again. And white shoulder hit. Yeah, just settled. So white settled in the side, but meantime black also got his big corner. So maybe now little bit good for black, because I don't know, the starting the fighting is really good move, but maybe little bit good for black. Maybe some, if some percentage is 55 to 45, still very close game. And now another big point for the point. So before in the opening I explain you, if black doesn't answer from G17, that in the opening white needs to extend and push and block, because even if white blocks at G18, still there's a weakness at G16 later here. But in this moment white is already stone here, and already the weakness at G17 was fixed, so then white can block G18. So the answering move is always different. Yeah, depends on the surrounding position. So black took the big point, and white also took big point. So actually now those 5 stones are not strong, because white is settled, just giving up the territory here, and meantime black got territory, but and also black got another territory, and now the middle group is not really strong. But of course white can't capture them right away, so that's why white plays some other place. And black also got another territory and block. Yeah, so P16 is basically sente, because even if black cuts here and white will connect, and if black tenukis, white can adari and descend, then yeah, black can live inside but lost a lot of points. Even later white can make also some percent exchanges, and that's why black just answered and white bent and black jumped. But the black just jumped at age 15. It turns out a bad move. Just black should have played somewhere else, because black played here and white connect and pip sente, and anyway the group, the upper side is alive, and white got this good point. And black attacks and jump. Yeah, actually here now still H15 was a little bit sling move, that's why he became 50-50 again. So now white Han and crosscut, it was really strong move. So if white just extend, black bombs, connect, then still black can attack. So white chose this strong move. Yeah, it turns out really good move. Black Adari, extend, connect. So when I see the news article and up to here, white spend almost all time, and black has 1 hour left. This is the main time in this tournament is 2 hours each, and one minute boyomi 5 times. 5 times? 1 time? Yeah, I need to check. Okay. Yeah, anyway, though, they have 1 minute boyomi. That is for sure. And then, so now white pips here. So anyway, that means white played very slowly from the opening and KeJie played really quickly. And KeJie always played very fast. But when white pips here, black KeJie, he spent 20 minutes in this moment. Maybe he didn't think about the h4. So actually this is really nice move, because if black connect and white block here, sente and cut. If black push and cut, and it looks like white also weak, but when white distant here, the black group isn't alive. So here and white can wedge. So now this is a big capturing race. But guess to throwing first. Yeah, but the problem is white is winning even 2 more rivalries. If black, yeah, maybe this is a better point for both. Black can gain 1 more rivalry, but still white can win the rivalry race. If black plays here, this, then now white can gain more rivalries though, using some weakness. So actually, when white pips here, black is really in trouble. So that's why he spent 20 minutes. Maybe now he realized, oh, maybe I didn't see this one. And then black connected, and also even if black pushes first, just block and connect, sente and cut. Yep. Black is in trouble. It's maybe almost over. So black has to leave, then white just to make tiger mouse. And now maybe black can leave 2 stones, but just let them leave. And also white cannot take the another stones. So that's why this is in trouble for black. And if black connect the other side, white cut, capture 1 stone. Yeah, this is really terrible as well. And then black connected, but now white didn't play here, didn't play cut. And also maybe white thinks, maybe still I'm little bit leading, but I don't need to play these strong moves, something like that. And also Kukhyun style is he's very passive. He doesn't play some strong move. He just take all the territory, and yeah, he likes to win some few points, not to capture the big group. Not, yeah. So maybe just finally he just compromised. He played here, and black push, and black just save the stone, and Adari, and so white chose not to capture, just to breaking some territory. And now Adari and black Hane play here. So of course black shouldn't connect here, then white can make exchange and tiger mouth and go out, and still it's Miai to cut g5 or push, then still black is in trouble. That's why black never save one stone. And Hane. So right now black can save the one stone, but he didn't, because maybe white can cut those two stones later. So white just jumps, connect. So that means if there's weakness at p8, actually white can just play here. And now white is already connected and black is weak in the middle. So that's why black just chose another move, and white got corner, and black got center. So black lost few points, but he got center and he chose another one, this one. And now really big for white, but of course not finished yet. Just there's weak group and not strong group, but very flexible, and also black has some aim to reduce here. Actually, this game was played like Korean time 11 a.m. and that means here I'm in Montreal at 9 p.m. the day before, and then I was watching this game until here, and that time I was so sleepy, and just oh, maybe I would like to play here if I'm white, but I'm so sleepy, just I went to bed. And then in the morning I checked the result, and after in this moment, and just some almost 100 moves more, the white one. Anyway, and in this moment white chose to play call. And then hi, and black play this call, and also right now white is in Boyomi, and black has nearly 1 hour, maybe 40 minutes left, and now black plays time attack, and black played here. Hi. Suddenly there are so many doggy emojis. And this is a king move, at the same time is co-thread, but I don't think this is a good move, because white really wanted to go out, but it made white just takes m9 naturally, and black took. That's why now white can make co-thread something. This one white didn't lose any point and takes. This is co-thread, and white answered with very strong move. Beep, connect. So actually this is a core now, It's cool, but even if white ignores one move, black can't finish it. So that means kind of one approach call, one move approach call for black. So that's why when white attaches at e13, black didn't take the call first. Yeah, maybe if black takes the call now, white would play e12. Yeah, hi, Nightmare. Yeah, I knew when I saw your account. Hi, how are you? So last time, Nightmare, last time you joined the tournament, right? How was the game? And that's why black kept playing in the middle. Right to go out. Capture, text. Yeah, it's some kind of some exchange. White got in the middle and black didn't get yet. Oh, finally you joined the tournament. Nice. And then, so even if black captures those 3 stones, it's not enough. And first white can still escape if black plays here. And the middle group is really big. That's why black tried to save, but just white chose all the safe move. Here. And right now, when I see the game comment, black has still 30 minutes left. So that means from this moment, black just play very quickly. And then, yeah, also it was a little bit mistake. Anyway, when white connected here, there's nothing. And Adari takes co-thread. White also pushes co-thread. Now co-thread. So yeah, it was co-thread, but it actually didn't work. Just connect, extend, push, connect. So now finally black made co-thread, but it didn't work. And because if black fills the library, just white also fills the library, push, connect or takes. Because now black can't fill the library here or either here. It's self-adari. So yeah, black was a little bit behind and black made a co-thread, but it didn't work. That means it's almost done. Yeah, now actually the game is over. So yeah, now black resigned. And if black covers, just Adari and Hane connect, or just throw in descent. And the group in the middle is dead, and this is dead. There's weakness, and that's why black resigned. So I think yeah, well, that time white was leading a little bit, and then white player, even if in the middle of Boyomi situation, he plays so well. Actually, I also played with him several times, but so he always spent a lot of time in the opening, and he just play in the Boyomi time, like for few hours, it seems it doesn't matter. So KeJie against Kukhyun. Yeah, so Kukhyun is really underdog in this tournament. Yeah, because he is 20th now, 20 ranking 20th in Korea, and he won the title only once against, but actually he won against Kim Ji-seok. Kim Ji-seok is also a famous player, and that time everyone was surprised, so he won the match. Yeah, seems he really, what to say. So in Korea, I don't know in English, maybe you also say, you might say some same thing. He has some strong heart. So normally when you play some very important match and very big event, we are very nervous. But it seems he is not that story style. Yeah, also he is dark horse now, and also he got some strong heart. He never, maybe, of course he might be nervous, but not that much. That's why he can win. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not okay. Then you don't have the specific word. Just he performs well under pressure. Yeah, seems so. Okay, that's why he won. It is the story. And also maybe even Korean. Of course, many Koreans we support, we cheer him, but not. We also didn't expect a lot he could win, but the first game he won he plays really well and he won. Of course, not finished yet the series. Maybe tomorrow. Where's that? I need to check. Maybe tomorrow they play again. Yeah, tomorrow. Just they play 3 days in a row. Yeah. So maybe tomorrow I will I review again maybe this game as this match, Samsung Cup. Another game. I prepared already this game, the final match, and also before I normally review from yours. So someone wants to get reviewed your game, just put the link on the Twitch chat and I pick. Then I will review. Yeah, so we can do one game because I'm hungry and maybe after this stream I go have lunch. Yeah, I know Kim Jin-hee. Ah, really? But what time is it? Yeah, now 3:30 in the morning in Korean time. He stream now. In Korean, Kim Jin-hee. Yeah, he's very strong player. I guess he streams in Korean. Maybe he might show this game as well. I don't know. I got game link. Okay, yeah, then I can review this game. Okay, then bye bye the pictures. Okay, and okay, I can review this game before finishing the review. So Morganar. Yeah, same as your Twitch account. You are 3 dan and you played against 2 dan and black wins by resignation. Review this game. Okay, let's see. 3-5. Go for white. Yeah, so black played this Hane, but yeah, this is bad move, and white, you played well. This is good. Just taking all his territory. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, this kind of game, you should have one game. Yeah, it's good. Now good for white. Or anyway, you already have a lot of territory, and just if you save them, it's good. You can go faster. I just take them off. I didn't read the next variation, but just basically you can escape easily if you make tiger mouth. But of course still you can settle inside. And then now okay, so right now you could go out, but you didn't, and then you chose this move, and anyway you got surrounded. And now finally for me it looks your plan was mixed together. I tried to live inside or go outside, but anyway you can live inside just to make some exchange, or make just to fix your weakness more efficiently if black pushes, and there are so many moves. Or shoulder it and jump. Now you have enough to live. Make sure you can attack. If black connect, just making a lot of territory as much as possible. It's alive. You have a lot of eyes, at least 6. Yeah, that's why for black. Yeah, that's why for black this plan was really bad. If white live inside, it's really good for white. And also, before you could push and extend and take mouse. If black plays here, some exchange, go out. After going out, you have black has weakness at, let's say, push and cut here, or just takes the vital point. Okay. Okay. Luckily, black didn't play here. Is really painful. If you need to answer, it's quite painful. Anyway. Oh yeah, you knew the move before. Then your stone was supposed to be here, not here. Oh, suddenly my computer makes some strange sound. Yeah, you don't need, your stone doesn't need to be here. You can play some more efficient way. you know, you can cut here. Of course now ko, but let's see if you saw this. If you didn't see, anyway, still good. Anyway, locally you can make ko. Maybe if you knew this, you can make some other plans. This is, yes, I think it's still good. Even if you lose your stones in the middle, it's fine. Oh yeah, still here. You can cut or the other side. Finally became cool. Yeah, that means maybe you didn't see the ko before, and now you didn't see the by the point, I guess. Ah, some exchange. Black also got. Now who is reading? Still not bad. Maybe still even game. Because it was your territory and it became all blacks, and in the middle wasn't his old territory. That's why now a little bit even game, because in the early opening white was leading. Cut here. So actually black captured in the middle stone, so they are like about 10 points, 15 points, but also white got some points under, and approaching the empty corner is way bigger. I think now not bad for white, maybe a little bit for white. So okay, so normally you can play here because you have strong position, but right now black has stronger position than you. Then of course black can invade, so that means just play 2 space jump, a 2 space extension in this moment. Of course, if black doesn't have any this influence, you need to go more, but not now. Even if you play here, still H17 is, yeah, you can play here, embeddable. Yeah, it looks a little bit big, too much. Yeah, because when black escapes, yeah, white is in trouble. Because black has really strong wall outside, then so that's why just 2 space extension. And or right now, if you try to fight, it's not good for you. Either just you try to capture the other 2 stones, or just attach and connect under. And black can make some points in the middle, but it's not a lot. You can reduce more. That means anyway, look, or even before black had a really nice wall, but it turns out just 20 points is not a lot. So you made all the points under. If black bombs, just push and connect, and you can make net plus sketch. Yeah, you can just capture. Okay, you think you are behind. Yeah, but even if you don't write that, is too obvious. Black is leading. I mean, the fighting is good for black. Well, play here. Really? Oh, suddenly the game is over. Oh no. Yeah, suddenly you lost a lot more points here, and they're dead. Oh yeah, you thought, okay, you thought you are behind, and you tried to make some fighting somewhere, but you chose wrong spot the fight for the fighting, because here the only and the only very strong spot for black, then you need to start fighting some weak spot, weak area here. But here you can make, for example, you can make some exchange, like some exchange, and then still you need to attack some weak spot. But not now, of course, because even if black just sacrifice 2 stones and take the bigger one, is not good. So now just you need to leave into Sebio. It's the best option. And also, okay, you said you are behind, so make something, but they are really strong. You basically you can't make. And more and more you make something, is getting worse, because you started really totally long spot. So that's why. But see, here you said you are a little bit behind, and if we count, well, 32. Swifting. Black has 50, or maybe here 50, and some influence 60. Let's say 60. Black has 60. White 10, 15, 12. So white has 37, and here I hear the problem is black can invade. So if white plays here, white, let's say if white makes 20 points here, 20 points, and then now you are like about 50 something, and black has 60. And first you need to make point here, and you need to invade at h17. But so you can make some more points under, and some reduce here. Maybe black is a little bit leading because of his really good influence, but if black didn't use well the influence, you can catch up. You could easily. But anyway, here it was. So or if you wanted to make some complicated variation, you can just embed here because the filing was too obvious. Maybe corner was quite big because you missed the vital point and that's why corner is always big. The problem is corner is always big. And also you could leave easily. Yeah, also you didn't see the core and oh, here actually your hangma was quite heavy. That's why when black got cover, it's a little bit annoying. It became a little bit annoying. Okay, then so anyway, black is overplay, but you need to move fast. Push and tiger mouse, or after that at least some knight move or tiger mouse again. And now go some other protection. Yeah, I think that's all. So do you have any questions? So anyway, just I want to say, so the reason this is bad move for black is even if black makes some, let's say some make moyo and white plays here and here, maybe white can leave very easily. Yeah. Something this is a maybe already online. Yeah, that's why this is bad. Actually, for white doesn't need to invade. So maximum white can send it anywhere. Send it. White got now 25 points. 25 points means here. So still this is empty and white has two corners. Yeah. So if I were white in this game, maybe I would be so happy. Okay, then I think it's enough, and thanks for watching my review, and maybe I will come back this time again with the review for tomorrow. Teaching game? So but this so far I didn't do teaching game. But that one, yeah, we can think about it. But so I think some not high level, some like middle Q and low down level review is really important. So that's why I chose doing review in my stream time. And also the reason I chose to show the pro game is, as I know, no one did before, because normally the English streamer is many amateurs do, and it's hard to explain the pros game. So that's why I chose the pro game review. Yeah, then later if I do more streams, and we can think about it. Thank you. Yeah, before I was quite busy, and now I have a little time. Maybe then See you tomorrow, maybe. See you tomorrow, the Samsung Cup final round 2, final second game. Okay, bye bye.